長門殿、そろそろ始められてはいかがかな。
What's happening?
What's he gonna do? Howdy, folks. Welcome on back to You, Me, and the TV. And whoosh. Shogun.
Yeah.
What's going on? What happened last week on Shogun?
We snuck the king out. Not the king. The guy.
Toranaga.
Yeah, we snuck him out. That's all I remember.
And then they're sending Blackthorne to a village to train. He got named like a special title.
Oh, because he saved all their lives?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I looked up that title. I can't remember what the name of it is, but it's like...
Nice. Prestigious.
It's like a big deal.
Yeah.
It's like
a term of honor.
Head samurai, basically.
Oh, wow.
Underneath him. So that's why everybody was like, what? When he did that. But yeah. We got Toranaga out of Osaka.
That's right. They plowed through a bunch of ships or boats.
And gonna start training an army because
they're gonna be coming after him.
War is coming.
Yeah.
So what's next?
I don't know.
Should we jump in and find out?
Please.
Let's do it.
But first, like, comment, subscribe, come hang out with us for Shogun.
Yeah, check out our Patreon link down below for early access to our videos, comment, access to polls, helps pick what's next. It's down there. Check it out. Let's watch Shogun.
Here we go.
I wonder what he means by it's your turn.
I wonder who's gonna have to marry now.
Because they stayed behind.
Yeah.
My lord would like to race you to the shore, but I warn you not to let him win. My lord hates that.
I wouldn't dare.
Who wins?
I don't know. He's probably pretty tired. He jumped in and out of that water a bunch of times.
Yeah. Winter is here. He ran all the way from Osaka? It's a long run.
Say his father's coming back. His father's on his way home. Oh, not his dad, just
everybody. But yeah, the Lord. I read somebody else's comment today that Edo was not yet the capital, so Tokyo wasn't big yet. Osaka is the biggest city.
Yeah, and that's right. That Toranaga is from Edo.
Yeah.
Or like the leader of Edo, essentially.
He's the leader of the
So this
Kanto.
would just be like a smaller village.
Yeah, part of his fiefdom.
Yeah. Fiefdom, that's right.
He's lord of the Kanto region, which is now where modern-day Tokyo is.
Honestly had heard the word fiefdom before, but I thought I didn't know what it meant.
Yeah, there's fiefdoms in like Europe too at this time. So basically, emperor is king. So the little boy is future king.
Yeah. Chapter 4, The Eightfold Fence. I don't know why that was so hard for me to read.
It's because it was on white. There wasn't much contrast between the two images.
So is he going to hide out here, you think? Train his army? Oh, she's supposed to marry him.
6 months.
我が隊を仕上げておかねば。
後釜。
藪重殿には言わなんだかの。
無料承知申し上げる。ことここに至っては直ちに切腹されるがしかるべき策にございます。
正式なご沙汰が届くまでは。わしの首も胴につなげたままにしておこう。
Was he joking about seppuku?
I don't think so.
Whose army is that?
Yabushige-sama's. All loyal to Toranaga-sama.
His nephew put on a good show. Had everybody ready.
もそっと義酒を買えばよ。
屋敷を与えられたゆえ手配を頼みたい。そこに奴の性質と通常務める戸田の御家殿も住まうこと。
He's kind of a big deal now.
野心を持つ味方は味方ではござりませぬ。
Well, they're gonna have to kill him.
Anjin-sama, this is Omi-sama, the lord of this village.
Actually, we've met. Goyo Shao. And fuck yourself. You sniveling little shitbrag.
He peed on him, remember?
そなたらの志に頭を下げます。
おじ上、Toranagaさんのために村を挙げて準備万端。
He's like, oh shit, no, they're
They're
yelling his
chanting
name.
his name. His speech about loyalty.
父上が戻るまでに大砲隊を鍛え上げておかねばならない。
There's his ship.
The men from the Hoe. You seen them?
Are they alive or dead?
He needs to talk to the nephew. He would have been in charge of their fate.
I'd like to see them now. Where are they?
実は皆様別の場所にお移りになりまして。
If there is something you need,
Well, there is, yes. My pistols and my men.
your men were brought to Toranaga-sama's city of Edo for their safety. Your ship and crew now belong to Toranaga-sama. And he will use them as he wishes.
Ooh.
You're serving him now. But he does need to train everybody in his ways, right? Kind of needs his men and his stuff to do that.
Uejiro-sama.
Sorry, we do not use sama for Uejiro. It is not proper.
Sama means Lord.
Everything here has been prepared specially by your staff.
My staff.
You're like a big deal now. That's why you can't leave.
Perhaps you would like some tea after a long journey?
Why have I been given all this?
Who had to move out of their house to give him this one?
As Hatamoto, you have been given a home, a generous salary of 240 koku a year.
I don't want any generous cuckoos. And I'm bloody prisoner all over again. Just with better living quarters.
How long did you think the training was going to last, do you think? Like a week?
A week?
南蛮船の件を虎中に密告しよった不届き者は見つかったか。
まだ見つかっておりません。
今まで何をしておったのじゃ。え？小袖にこうでも抱きしめておったのか？
Isn't it that old guy that was at the boat with Blackthorne? He was the guy that was sending messages to Toranaga.
I think so.
虎長様断罪の目がのうなったわけでもございません。
さらばどうなる？
叔父上には鉄砲と大砲が残りまする。それを石戸様に献上すれば。
Are we sure we should be saying it in front of that lady? Isn't she just the, you know... She was the one that...
Yeah.
You should not walk on moss. It is very disrespectful.
But so soft and squishy.
Grass is for looking at.
Her husband had insulted Ishido-sama, and something had to be done in order to prevent bloodshed.
Well, you'd never know it to look at her.
Do you know of the Eightfold Fence?
Do you know the Eightfold Fence?
Don't know what that means.
An impenetrable wall behind which we can retreat whenever we need. Do not be fooled by our politeness. Beneath it all, we could be a great distance away.
Behind an Eightfold Fence? You know of an Eightfold Fence, son.
I do.
Oh, did Mariko bring those to him?
Yeah, I guess so. Show of good faith, like.
Guests to do things.
Please. There is no need for this. You are protected as Hatamoto.
Yeah.
She's your consort. She will give her life to defend them.
I can damn well defend myself.
Anjin-sama!
Tell this milk dribbling fucks me. I'm ready to go.
心得違いがあったと丁重に詫びておられまする。
鉄砲。
Oh. She learned quickly how to arm those.
Mm-hmm.
That's very good. Very good.
Blackthorne got a lot of respect for her now.
Well then, let me tell you about tactics. I will begin by describing for you a great battle. 60,000 Islamic Turks, the cream of the Ottoman Empire, had come against 600 Christian knights, supported by a few thousand Maltese auxiliaries at their vast castle complex at St. Elmo.
When did this battle occur?
Well, 35, 40 years ago.
So you yourself did not fight in this battle?
Describe a battle you have actually fought in.
Well, as I may have mentioned to you,
He's a seaman.
not a great deal of infantry battles at sea.
He just agreed to the deal because it's the only thing he could do.
Ushiro!
大筒が的に当たるなんてな。
Would you mind hitting the wedge?
大筒が的に当たるはずがない。ポルトガル人が何年も前に試してる。
He does cannons at sea, so
And fire!
キャツの大筒は物が違うのかもしれんな。
just smoking targets.
They're just blowing shit up.
Well, they got to get good at aiming. Is she reading the manuscripts from the boat?
Yeah.
The hell was that?
Just a baby earthquake.
A baby what?
You will most certainly experience more while you are here. It is why our houses are built to go up as quickly as they come down. Because death is in our air, and sea and earth.
There's not many earthquakes in Europe, so they happen frequently in Japan.
Move a moment. Do you mean the boobies?
He loves her?
Oh no.
難しいお方じゃが、この村が栄えるかどうかはおじ上のご一存次第じゃ。
近江様が私どものお殿様であればよろしゅうござりましたのに。
She's trying to get him to kill him.
She's planting the seed.
Now, the chain shot increases the radius within which damage occurs and the nature of the damage itself. That's it. And clear.
申し上げます。西から一同の手勢が参りました。率いておるのは江原上善でござる。
Oh boy.
What's going on?
Parlay?
お主への召し踏みじゃ。大坂に戻り。
He's gonna take the place of Toranaga.
遠からず戦が始まる。お主は石堂様からその戦に勝つための唯一の手立てを奪う気か？常禅殿が大坂でその守備をお伝えくだされば、あまねく大名がお父上のお力に恐れ入るはずでござる。
せいぜい恐れ入らせてもらおうか。
拙者はお父上のためなら命も捨てる覚悟でござる。
When it's all said and done, whose side is he really going to pick?
I don't know. His own.
Well, I mean, by refusing, he's actually staying more loyal to Toranaga.
And so the regents in Osaka are pressuring Ebushige.
He will be declared a fugitive for refusing their order, but if he returns to Osaka, he will no doubt be ordered to commit seppuku.
So win-win.
Yeah. I wonder what his nephew was saying the other choice was.
Yeah.
安仁様が納豆を召し上がるそうじゃ。ご決心は固いようでござりまする。
She's like, oh shit.
Is it spicy?
I'd like to thank her for her excellent service to this house. Ask that she accepts this gift as a gesture of my
A gun.
この鉄砲をくださるそうでござりまする。私には。
She'll be the most fearsome lady in the Japans.
これで安仁様の身を守れるようにと。
Oh.
An
Her
exchange.
husband's swords?
亡き父の形見にござりまする。
Oh, her father's.
I remind you that you are under no obligation to try this dish.
It's a bit like cheese.
Fermented mung beans or something?
Possibly spoiled cheese. But, quite enjoyable.
Why are they laughing so much? What is it?
Because they're surprised that
He actually likes it?
Yeah, that he's not a
Maybe it's a lady's dish in Japan or something.
父上も同じようなことを言うとった。自ら動くな。敵がしくじるまで待てとな。
しからばす。敵に我らの戦略を披露するしか手はないのでございまするな。
近江殿。父上に文を送れてないぞ。
Uh-oh. Little man's making a big man decision.
That's what his plan was, to talk to the son.
Sit.
Sorry. I am happy to see you have changed your mind about bathing. I have not told you my family name, but it is well known in Japan. A great injustice stole everything from me.
All the ways life seems to leave you wrecked. They all just disappear.
And then you are free.
Yes.
I wonder who betrayed Mariko's family. Like, I feel like she was married before.
Perhaps.
Or maybe she was supposed to be married off to a more higher lord and her father was killed, so she lost the ranking.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, she's caught feelings.
おやすみなさいませ、安仁様。
Where's that Mariko?
I don't know. Is it that slut Keiko? Can't see her face.
It's Mariko.
Oh, okay.
He wouldn't be. He'd be surprised to see anybody else.
It's like, be quiet, because otherwise your consort's gonna know.
I don't think she cares.
I think she might care if it's her job and...
Yeah. Mariko's a woman who knows what she wants.
Rain. E. E. Good morning.
You seem in good spirits.
As I should be.
The courtesan was acceptable then. I'm glad to hear it. Fuji-sama and I thought she would make a pleasing gift.
I don't understand. You're not,
She's a grieving widow. She's not supposed to... what are they gonna do here?
Not sure.
爪に対等させておる。不吉な伝承に違いない。長門殿、そろそろ始められてはいかがかな。
What's happening?
What's he gonna do?
エバラ上禅、己にはもはや我慢がならぬ。
一体どうなされた。刀を収めなされ。
Oh shit!
Oh my Lanta.
He already set up.
この件はお父上にご中心いたしますぞ。
構わぬ。むしろ父上に知っていただきたい。
You cut like half of those guys in half.
八十七。乗れ。上禅殿。
Well, he was dead anyways.
For sure. Oh shit. Like, he went there. It's happening.
How's his dad gonna feel about that?
I don't know. I mean, there wasn't really any other direction to go, right? Unless everybody's just gonna keep performing seppuku on themselves, or whatever the hell it's called. Isn't that what that's called?
Seppuku.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Like the way it was going is everybody's just gonna have to cut off their own heads, or we're gonna have to fight each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he didn't like the insults that guy was giving him right there at the end.
No.
He's like, I'll show you. We can actually hit our targets here.
Yeah.
And boy, did he.
Those chain ones.
So they have learned a lot because
they set those
Blackthorne
up.
had no idea.
They set those up on their own.
And they hit perfectly. And there was a lot of people around them, too. For like, holy cow.
It's a risky maneuver.
Oh,
could have killed a bunch of his own men.
But he said his dad wasn't going to know. Everybody's going to know about that.
I don't know how you keep that a secret.
The messenger from the Regents didn't return.
Yeah.
And neither did any of his men.
Yeah.
Right? I don't think any of his escort is alive. Oh boy.
Interesting.
It is war. All right. Well, next episode's going to be interesting.
It'll be great, yeah. I'm excited to watch it.
Does Toranaga come from Ito?
No idea.
To be like, okay, I guess we're getting this all ready to go from here.
It'll be interesting to see, yeah.
And what's his name is kind of... He has to side with Toranaga now, because his hand is forced.
He is fucking screwed playing the other side now.
I mean, he
stands no
was
chance.
kind of screwed anyways once Toranaga escaped Osaka with his help.
Yeah.
In a way, so... He didn't know he was helping him, though. He didn't know he was in that cart, so...
I do not like disloyalty, so I hope that guy dies.
Yeah.
And his nephew, too.
I thought we were going to learn more about Mariko's backstory there. Just a little flash there.
Just a flash.
She looked younger, and it looked like there was an older... Like, I wonder if it's like her father was like a lord, right?
Must be something like that.
Maybe a regional lord, and then was betrayed by somebody, and that forced her...
I don't know. I don't want to speculate, because I'm sure they'll tell us.
That's why she had to marry her husband, who was just a soldier.
Right, perhaps.
She lost her titles. I'm sure we'll learn in time.
Yeah.
But her and Blackthorne...
Getting hot.
And apparently she doesn't want anybody to know about it. She sent Lady of the Night to him.
That's not her job.
So, I mean, is it the other girl's job?
Consort?
Is it her job to...
Her job is to do whatever he chooses, which would include the sex. Would include the sexy things.
I wish I had a loyal consort.
I know, I'm sure you do.
Follow me around. Only sleep when I sleep. Bed me and whenever I want. I need to move to Japan.
I guess so. Don't get any ideas.
With you and force you to their customs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm sure those customs are still...
Yeah, probably. They're probably not still.
I imagine they're not all in play. They're still...
Well, do you think Blackthorne's going to learn how to use those swords?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man does not get a weapon and not learn how to use them.
Right.
Yeah.
I want to see a training of him training his swords and then him also training his consort to shoot her gun.
I bet Mariko probably could teach him
how to use sword. Yeah, she was pretty good with the with one of those staff swords at that attack. Right?
Yeah. I'm sure she's had some formal training
on the end of it, so I feel like her dad must have been like a great warrior or something. Because from history, they invaded Korea like 20 years before this series.
Okay.
So that was like a big event. That's where I think Toranaga is a veteran of that.
Sure.
That war. Because they talked about, I think he talked about what the Taiko is. The Taiko was going to take Korea and he would give Japan.
Right.
But they didn't defeat the Koreans. So I'm sure it might have been something that happened during that war.
You're probably right. I guess we'll see next week when we watch a little bit more.
I'm intrigued by her backstory. I want to know more about her.
I can tell.
What?
I can tell.
You can?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, what should people comment on after this episode?
Were you ready for the bodies chopped in half there?
Yeah. Were you expecting to... Did he use the chain shot?
Yeah.
That's what he used, was the
Had to have
ball
been.
with the chain in between them?
There's no way you cut people in half without...
Yeah. Because it was like... So, were you expecting Toranaga's son to fire the cannons there?
Yeah.
Because that was a big, big act. Let us know all your thoughts about episode 4 of Shogun.
Come back next week and watch another episode with us.
Yeah, check out our Patreon link down below for early access to our videos, phone commentary, access to polls. Links down there. Check it out. Until next time, have a good one.
Bye.